Hello, everyone, and welcome to Teen Adults DIY. My name is Mr. Martinez, and this month of November is Dino-vember, which means that most of our programs will be centered around dinosaurs. How exciting is that? So, for today, I will be showing you how to make DINO-rigami, which is also known as dinosaur origami. So, you will get to learn how to make these cool and thrilling creatures. And I will go step by step on the process on how to make these cool dinosaur origamis. So, here's what you'll need. You will need some origami paper. Now, if you don't have origami paper, that's all right. You can use regular printer paper and just cut it out in a square. So just like this. You can use any colors you like. So, why don't we get started? All right, now that I'm at my workspace, I can show you how to make a dino origami. So, what you need to do is you need to grab a square piece of origami paper. If you don't have any, you can use regular printer paper and cut out a square. Now, I'm going to choose one. I think I'll do purple. And what you're going to do first is you're going to fold your paper horizontally and vertically, just like that. Make sure that it's lined up to the corners. And then I'm going to open back up and fold it the opposite direction. All right, so when I open that back up again, it should have 4 smaller squares. And next you're going to turn it and flip it over, and you're going to fold it diagonally. And then I'm going to open it back up and then fold it the opposite direction. Just like that. So it'll look just like that. And when you open it up, now you'll see that it has 8 segments or 8 parts. And so once you have that done, what you're going to do is you're going to pop it up just like that. Going to grab 2 of the ends and you're going to put it together just like that. And with the top part, you're going to flatten it down into the shape of a diamond. Just like that. I'm going to flatten that down a little bit more. So now I have the open side. It's going to be facing me. And you're going to join the 2 opposite corners and flatten that. And fold inside both lines up along the vertical line. Just like that. You also want to make sure that it's right next to the vertical line. So it's okay to adjust it. So it should look just like that. And then you're going to do the same on the opposite side. You're going to fold that down. And so once that's folded down, you're going to grab the top corner, or the top corner, and you're going to fold that down just like that. And once you fold that down, you're going to unfold all of the flaps, and you're going to grab the bottom flap here. You're going to lift it up, and you're going to kind of fold it inward, kind of like you're making a sandwich. And you're going to fold it just like that. Now it might take a while. You might need to adjust it a little bit before you flatten it down. But once you got the hang of it, it should look just like this. Okay. And once you got that done, you're going to turn it around and you're going to fold it the same way you did the other side. Now I can fold this down too, just so it'll help me do the next fold, but you don't have to. But once I lift the flap up again, that it will take some time to adjust, but once it gets there, it should fit and make a fold. Okay, just like that. Once you have all of it down, you can flatten it down. Okay. And so it should look just like that on both sides. And now what you're going to do is you're going to fold this top part down and you're going to turn it to its side. And then you're going to flip it over. So that way you're working with the smaller triangle below it. And this triangle right here, you're going to fold it upward right to the vertical line. And when you flatten it down, you're only going to flatten it right to the center of the triangle that you're folding up. So just right about there. So you're not going to fold this part right here. Just fold this part just until you get right here. Fold that down. And so once that's folded, you can open it back up, turn it around, and do the same thing in the same direction. So it's going to go upward, and you're going to fold it or flatten it just to the center of the triangle. And once that's flattened, you can open it back up again, and then it should help you make this part easier. So you're going to fold it, this part, just like this. And with that folded, you're going to fold that just like that. So this top, the triangle is folding inward where the other part is folding downward. So when you're done, it should look just like this. So this is pointing vertical and this is pointing horizontal. So once you got that part done, just like that. And next, what you're going to do is we're going to make the head of the dinosaur. So what you're going to do here is you're going to fold this down just like that. Okay, so it should look just like that. Fold that down and then lift it up, turn it around, and then do the same thing on the other side, just like that. Just like that. And you're going to open that back up. And so that way, when you are making the head, it'll be easier to fold. So it should look just like this. You're kind of inverting the head. You know, you're going to pull it inward. And so that way, it should be, this part is now outward and then the inside is inward. So that's how it should look right now. And now we're going to fold the tip here. I'm going to fold it in just to the edge of this line right here. So you're going to fold it just to the edge and then fold it out and that, and do it on the other side as well. And then I'm going to fold that out. So that way, when you pull it in, it's going to look just like that. So that way it has a flat part here, not pointy. So yeah. So that's what it should look like right now. Now that you have your the flat head right here, what you're going to do next is you're going to fold down. There's 3 here. Now fold down the outer triangles, and have it face down. So just like that, and then do the other side. So that way the outer triangles are facing down, and the inner triangle is right where it needs to be, and that's going to be the tail. So if you look, these are its legs, and then this is the tail. That's what I have so far. And, oh, one thing I forgot to mention is the arms right here. You're going to pull that in and flatten that. So when you, and then pull it out as well. So that way you'll see that it has some arms right there, some small arms. Okay. And once that's done, what you're going to do next is you're going to, with this here, you're going to pull it inward, just like that. So it kind of looks like it's pulling its leg back. And then you do the same to the other one. Right. Make sure that it is even. Okay, just like that. So it should look just like that. And then you're going to bring the leg back to the opposite direction, so that way it forms some legs. So once you have it all done, it should look just like this. So it's going inward, then outward, then inward again. So there we have it. There we have our legs. And then last but not least, we're going to fold this bottom part right here. I'm going to fold those inward, the little triangles, and we're going to make them more rounded. So just a little bit, not too much. There we go. Just like that. And so there we have it. We have our dino origami. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoy making these dinosaur origamis just as much as I did. And if you check out our Independence Public Library Facebook page, I will be posting these instructions on how to make the dinosaur origamis, just if you need to reference back to what I said, or just if you like to read the instructions. These will be on there as well. And be sure to check out our other Dino November programs that will be uploaded this month of November. So thanks for watching again, and take care. Bye.